Hello everyone, myself Adit, and in this video I'll understand about agent configuration validation in OpenClaw. Your agent is powerful, fast and well designed, but one small mistake in the configuration file can and everything crashes. Not because your logic was wrong, but because a single setting was misconfigured. A powerful agent can still fail because of one wrong configuration. In OpenClaw, configuration controls everything: API keys, workflow steps, model parameters, timeouts, and limits. But here's the problem: missing values, wrong data types, invalid parameters. These small issues can break the execution, produce incorrect outputs, or silently cause bugs. And the worst part is, these errors are often hard to detect. That's where the configuration validation comes in. Configuration validation is the process of checking if the inputs are correct, ensuring required fields exist, verifying values before execution. Instead of letting the agent fail later, you catch the problem before it even starts. Think of it as a pre-fight checklist of your agent. Let's take a simple example. You configure an OpenClaw agent to call an API. API URL is done, the timeout is missing, and retry count is 3. String instead of a number. Without validation, the agent will start, fails unexpectedly, and debugging becomes difficult. But with validation, the system checks the configuration first, detects the missing timeout, detects the wrong data type, throws clear error before execution. Now you fix it, and the agent will run perfectly. Key validation techniques, let us understand this step. It is very important because the key validation steps are like field check. So ensure all mandatory field exist like the API key, timeout, endpoint, and everything. It is basically sorry, checking the required field. Now the second one is data type. It is very important to check that the data type we are using is correct or not. It is number, string, boolean, or we are using number at place of string. That must be produce an error using this agent validation or config validation. The third one is value constraint. Value constraint are the steps which we need to keep in mind while we are dealing with values like valid URLs, timeout, so that we can easily understand what is going wrong and what is going right. Give me a second, let me fix this. So now the fourth one is schema validation. It is very important step. Schema validation. So inside schema validation, define a structure for configs, JSON schema or predefined rules. Now the fifth one is defined rules, values. It will be like default values, so that we can have a backup plan and the configuration doesn't break down easily, and it helps in providing safe results, prevent missing parameter issues and like that. And the last one is early reporting. In this step, we will understand about early error reporting, fail fast with clear messages, like make debugging easy, and it helps in making the debugging easy. So imagine this flow: broken configuration, validation check, fix applied, and a successful execution. So instead of failure, you get reliability. So remember, your agent is only as strong as its configuration. Even the best workflow can fail because of a tiny misconfiguration. Validate early, validate always, and build your AI agent with OpenClaw that are not just smart but robust and reliable. Thank you.